Hey everyone, Serotonin2501 here, bringing you part 2 of Jackrabbit. So we finished episode 1 in the last video, so we're going to go ahead and jump into episode 2, Ballistic Bunny. Which gives us a whole new set of 3 planets, which the first one is going to be Letany. So the difficulty level actually jumps up quite significantly in this episode. It's a lot more hazards, a lot more enemies, so... Not so much here in Letany compared to the next planet, TECHNO. That one actually has a lot of environmental hazards and things like that, so you'll see here when I get to that point. So I'm just going to take it slow here. Especially considering these little bug enemies like to blend in, so... Don't ask me why a rabbit is affected by a magnetic field, but apparently he is. Maybe it's all that metal in his brain or something. There's Letany level 1 down. That was not fair. This way really quick, and that is why. There's really not a lot of enemies in Letany, except, like I said, just those little bugs. Pretty much the only people I'm gonna run into, so... Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Much needed health. Rapid fire pickups are never a bad thing. There was the bonus stage gem, which I actually still have yet to actually pick one of those up. So they're generally not I mean, the only thing you really get out of them is an extra life, so it's not really something to stress over missing, so. Alright, on to planet number 2. This is TECHNO. And right off the bat, you get to see some of those nice little environmental hazards I was talking about. Those spikes, which take a while to kill. They can take a beating, and they hurt. One big aspect of this level is we get the final weapon, which is the TNT, which is basically a full screen bomb. Damages everything on the screen. So they are first introduced into this level. So I'm actually going to be picking some up here shortly as I navigate the perils. Or attempt to, I should say. All right. Keep forgetting. Normally I have, ouch. Normally I have my arrow keys mapped to WASD, the standard, setup, but this game, the S button defaults to save, and it's something you can't change. So I had to map it to X, which is a little out of my normal comfort zone. So now you see what I was talking about when I said the difficulty in this stage ramps up considerably. Especially when you get stuff like that. It's very easy to take hits, take a lot of hits in this stage. Annoying as he is, he's actually going to come in handy, but we're at the end of the stage, so there's level 1. Now that we got the gem. Seriously. This stage is a lot of pain. I rest my case. Fortunately, I hit the checkpoint, so... close to the end, but not close enough at this rate. I need that carrot in a bad way. Well, fat lot of good that did. That was not fair. Another thing that's really hard about this level is the fact that there's no big ammo pickups. Or very, very few big ammo pickups, I should say. Everything's really small, so ammo's kind of hard to come by. Move out of the way so you don't hit me again, like I did last time. And here's the exit to the secret level. Which we get a new pickup here, which are the spring shoes, which obviously the more you pick up, the higher you jump, so. Fortunately there's no enemies here, nothing to kill us, so I can take my time. There's not really a whole lot. Ammo's always nice. Things of TNT. And basically we get to run through a maze now. All the way to the end of the level. That is the end of TECHNO. So, final planet is Orbitus. This one's kind of interesting. This one has a lot of interesting mechanics and some really odd but catchy music at the same time. So, only a few types of enemies here. Those are the guys that you've seen so far. There's also some that are... They're not really enemies as much as they are like a hazard now. They just kind of get in your way and you just have to shoot them. Which we'll see them here shortly. And then there's some like little snake kind of enemies. Darn it. I really wanted all those rapid fires. And we get our jet board. Which this level was definitely made for the jet board. You'll see here in a little bit if I keep... So this is what I was talking about with the guys basically being more of environmental hazards than anything. Just get in your way. I don't know why I decided to ditch the jet board. So I guess I'll have to do this the hard way. So there's the snakes, there's the little snake guys that I was talking about, so get a better view up here. These guys are kind of a pain because every hit only just knocks off one segment. That's the end of Orbitus level 1. There's our bonus level gem. Time. There we go. There.
Yum, yum.
A lot of this is just kind of environmental hazards, spikes, and things like that, so... Gonna try and time this right, and I obviously did not. Warm-ups are always nice. Give myself a little headache there, bouncing back and forth. Yep. And that is the end of Orbitus. So we're gonna do the bonus level really quick, and then we're on to the boss. So this is the bonus level that I was talking about. Basically, it's a full 3D. Basically, you have a certain time limit to get all the gems. There's a lot of little hazards and whatnot, which we'll definitely be coming up on. Yeah, if you hit you can do that little rolling to speed around, but that really only just makes it a heck of a lot more difficult. So. And again, for being an early '90s DOS game, it's actually kind of impressive with the graphics doing the full 3D. So there's little pillars and things like that that'll stop you in your tracks that you can run into. There's these little things that make you jump. There's the exit signs that you don't want to hit because that ends it early. And we get an extra life right before the boss. So now we get to fight Devin again, and this time, yes, he's riding an ostrich. So his pattern's pretty straightforward here. He'll do this kind of back and forth, then run up on you like that. Okay, you just stay right there. One more pass should do it. There we go. And with that, that is episode 2 down. Now we find out that Devin is building a cloning machine. Now, the funny part about this one is these 3 levels, Nimbus, Jungrock, and Tur Temple, basically, are actually not in the next episode. They're in the episode after next. So, I don't really know if that was a programming error or not. But that is the end of episode 2. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up in the next episode with episode 3. If you like what you see, please like, favorite, subscribe. If you have suggestions for games you'd like me to play, please leave them in the comments, or you can like me on Facebook and leave them there. Until next time, I'm Serotonin2501. Stay happy, people.